unified, let's say, centralized federal contracting system. Idea we took from US, understandable, but it has our own, let's say, domestic features. First of such features is that all governmental procurements on all federal entities should be somehow planned in advance. Mm-hmm. And in this planning process should be a consideration of those macroeconomic factors which usually are not considered by independent entities, making decisions separately. And in this project, in this draft, federal law draft, there is a provision saying that federal government, as you mentioned, the biggest buyer of all types of goods and services, is not just a player on the marketplace, but sometimes maker of the marketplace. Yeah, and this function to produce new demands, to basically transform a marketplace as such, is really important. And when you consider yourself in such a position, especially in transformative economies like we are, then you have to have instruments, not just to plan, but to execute. Because, and you can play only on your own marketplace, because in global market, your leverage is too weak, too small. So that is kind of argument cons, system of GPA. So it's funny to say that now system of governmental procurements in Russia are liberalized to the extent even sometimes higher than GPA requires, but proposals we're considering now are much more restrictive than those. And in this case, we actually try to copy somehow American experience in period of, let's say, before economic started. So.
Well, from what I gather you said, I could well imagine that for a period of time, Russia wants to basically learn how to live with open competitive tendering in its own home market, first of all, before they open up to the world, so to speak, of the GPA contracting parties, where everybody could then come along on equal terms and compete.